Hi guys, welcome to your session. For those that do not know me, my name is Tabitha and I will be your spiritual advisor for this session today. So we are doing a reading for the zodiac sign Gemini. This is going to be for the month of September. It can obviously carry a little bit into October. So the stone picked for you guys by source is opalite. This is one of my favorite stones. It encourages freedom, independence, it enhances cosmic consciousness, it induces your psychic abilities and your mystical visions. It stimulates originality and authenticity and creativity. It releases anger, low self-esteem. It expresses your authentic self, which I said, improves communication on all fields, also including spiritually. It removes energy blocks, especially from like your chakras. It can assist in transformations, and it gives strength in verbalizing hidden feelings. Okay, guys. So at the beginning of the month, I see that there's a little bit of celebration and partying going on. If this is the case, just make sure you're not overindulging too much. But I do see some celebration, good times. Said good wines, good times. So you have that to look forward to at the beginning of September. I do see that there is going to be kind of like a fresh start. There's going to be some clarity given to you, whether this comes from someone or spirit. I almost feel like it comes to you through like meditation and stuff because I don't see someone like really delivering it to you. It could possibly come from like a boss, but I'm feeling it's more like you guys. But it never like you will receive clarity, and it's going to kind of put you a little bit on a new path. So with this clarity, though, does come a little bit of burden. And this burden kind of leaves you feeling like, I got to be of integrity, truth, like, but you're powerful. Like, you have the power. So maybe that clarity also creates a burden because now you know you have the power and you know the truth and you are very smart, they're saying. Um, yeah, and you know that things are not what they seem. I really think you guys are using your intuition this month, Gemini. So at the beginning of the month, you are gaining clarity. You know things are not what they seem. You know that there's more than meets the eye. I am hearing psychic abilities and intuitiveness. And I feel like this has to do with work. I feel like this has to do with work. I feel like people are watching your work. You There is a partnership here too, but I do feel like there's definitely some analyzing going on. I feel like you're working on a project right now and people are watching you. There is a partnership here, but I see this being like a good partnership. I see it being happy and harmonious. It could possibly be with a fire sign just because there is the lion there. Um, and I am feeling that this is like at work. I'm not, it could be a romantic relationship as well, but right now, strongly, it's coming through as like a work partner. You have the King of Cups here, so this is somebody that is cool, calm, and collective. But underneath the surface, there's a lot going on. They have a lot of emotions. Um, and I feel like this person, though, like they're wanting to collaborate with you for sure. They have some ideas, and I think they're thinking they've also been watching you at work, and I think they're thinking that you guys could do some pretty good things together. Um, you are feeling defensive, though. You are feeling like you gotta like defend yourself. So I don't know if it's because you're being watched or it's like a new work situation or just you're not used to collaborating with people or you've been ripped off a lot in the past. Like people have stolen your ideas when it comes to working in partnerships. So you are feeling defensive. Um, but there's a lot of like creativity and new ideas and um, it's a little fiery now. So like you're wanting to almost collaborate now because you are saying like you are feeling that you have a lot of ideas like um So they're showing me like you're kind of thinking it over and you're like, you're feeling really defensive, but then you're like, wait, but I do have all these great ideas. And like, if I work with that person, then I might actually be able to get further ahead. So then come third week of September, you are being recognized for your work. And there is victory and success. And I do feel like it has to, I do feel like it's actually, this success though is coming from things that you've been working on prior. So if you were working on like a project prior and now like somebody wants to collaborate with you, you are probably going to get recognition in the third week of September. Before you even decide to make a decision if you are going to work with this other person. But I think that you are going to work with this other person. Or not. It's up to you, really. It's really up to you, Gemini. But you are going to be going into a new direction. I do see communication in a new direction. Come the third week of September. Your ships and resources are also coming in during this time, okay? I am hearing that you're no more being left out in the cold for you, Gemini. And also hearing like not leaving any more pentacles out in the cold. I don't know if that means something to someone, but for someone else, I'm hearing that you may need to leave someone out in the cold. And if there is a romantic relationship, if this partner comes in, this like King of Cups energy, who it's like cool, calm, and collective, but actually inside very emotional, has a lot of deep depths to them, and they could possibly be psychic or intuitive, and you have to make a choice. You could possibly might have to leave somebody out in the cold. Okay, so that's pretty much the third week of September. You're going to be getting recognized. You're going to have to make a choice about a partnership, it seems like. But your resources are coming in. You're moving in the right direction. And you are the magician come the end of the month, okay? You have the power, you have the tools, you have the resources. You can manifest whatever you want, Gemini. So you hold the power there, okay? You are the magician. I do feel that there is a little bit of maybe like spoiling for a fight or someone kind of taking what doesn't belong to them. So I do feel like there's someone sneaky in your workplace. So just be aware of that. And there'll be someone who's quick to, talk behind your back or leave someone out in the cold or, you know, try to mess up a project. Um, don't give too much to it because like I don't see it hindering anything, but just always something good to be aware of. But I mean, you're already intuitive, so maybe you already know this, and maybe you've already kind of separated yourself from this person because you did have the King of Swords at the beginning of the reading, so detachment. Um, but whatever it is, or maybe even you might get like a promotion, and then but someone that's been at the company for a really long time like thought that they were gonna get that promotion, and then like as much as like you're excited and happy, like you kind of feel like crap because you're like, well, great, now everyone's like, why did he get it? And it's like it could be kind of mixed emotions. That's just for some of you. That's not for all of you. Never, but there is still a passionate new beginning. So even if that is the case, it is going to, there's going to be a passionate new beginning moving forward. And it's going to bring emotional fulfillment for you. I do hear that someone's going to be a boss, okay? Someone, and maybe you're newer to this company, but I do see you being a boss because you have inner knowledge, you have inner wisdom, and they see that about you. You might actually even have intuitive abilities, so you're able to like pick up on things really quickly. And they may not know that it's your intuitiveness, but they see something in you, and that's actually why you got the job. So don't, or why you're the boss. But yeah, I'm really seeing the Hierophant as like more like you guys, not really someone like being your boss, but or like your authority figure. But anyways, after this passionate new beginning, you have emotional fulfillment here. So the 10 of Cups, emotional bliss. I'm hearing very loving. So if you are, making a choice in love or a partnership, I do think that it's going to be fulfilling. I think just towards the end of September, you are just going to be feeling more emotionally fulfilled and content with yourself. And like I said, towards the end of the month, you may receive some knowledge. There could be a mentor that comes into your life that wants to help you. This King of Cups energy could be someone older that wants to work with you as well, and they have a lot of knowledge to share with you. Okay, so some hidden things for this month is there is a union. So I do see this partnership being successful, and rewards and happiness coming from it. Like I said, either it's in business or for some of you it could be in love, but I do see union coming. So for some that can even mean marriage. I see that you're feeling kind of maybe a little stuck or in a you're feeling in a point of stasis. I don't know why that's not sounding right. But anyways, there's going to be some enlightenment. There may be an epiphany that happens because you're kind of like hanging by a thread. And I feel like, once your ships come in, kind of in the middle of the month there, an epiphany also happens and it pushes you forward. There's movement forward in your craft. Okay, and I'm hearing like perfecting it, and I'm hearing that like it's going to be profitable. For some of you, you may even be getting a new car, or there may be a work trip coming up. Okay, so let's see, Gemini, what you got going on in love here. So finances and career are affecting your love life right now. So they're telling me for someone you feel like not worthy because you're not where you thought you should or feel like you should be financially. For some of you, you're just really stressed about finances. So like you're not going out and like meeting people. For some of you, it's just you know, you may even not want to get into a partnership because of your career and you want to advance it and move forward, right? So you may not even be like thinking too much about a relationship right now. For some of you, maybe you had to because of work. Maybe you're working like abroad or something. Um, so like you took the job to better you and your like to better you and your family, which can be kind of hard, right? Time away from your partner. Yeah, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I really just picked up on like someone. Maybe that was also too the traveling for work, right? Um, so for some of you, forgiving and learning, this helps you release and heal the past, okay? So when you do that, then you experience more love in your present moment. It's almost like you kind of have a block because you got like this like because you have these emotions, right? So it's like you can't have the love come in because you have this like hurt and anger and whatever. So when you release that, then you're able to bring in new things. It's like, if you have a friend that's not really serving you and you drop them, then you have room for a new friend now. Okay, what else can we tell Gemini for love? Love yourself first. So when you love yourself, it makes you more romantically attractive to the opposite sex and to just everyone around you. Um, but if you're like, ugh, like, especially like in Virgo season, we can be kind of like hard on ourselves, like, because everything needs to be like perfect and like we're really nitpicky. So you might be like feeling like you're not good enough right now, but you are. And when you love yourself, like I said, it brings romantic feelings into your life. So it's a time to be playful right now. They want you to recapture your romance by allowing your youth and sorry. allowing your inner youth and fun spirit shine through. So maybe get out there, maybe don't worry so much about the finances and just have a night out and, celebrate and party with your friends. Um, so if you are thinking of a person right now, so if I were to say to you, I want you to inquire about a person, they are saying that yes, that is your soulmate. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. And for some of you, if you want a soulmate, then you need to call them forward. So you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you with that. He helps facilitate bringing soulmates together. You can use prayers, affirmation, visualization. All of those help bring love into your life, or a soulmate into your life. So you can ask Archangel Raphael. We ask you to help any Geminis that would like to bring a soulmate into their life. We ask that you assist them with that. So Geminis, if you would like that help, just say yes. Perfect. So visualize that person, pray for them, send them love. Say, I am the embodiment of love and abundance flows to me. I am good enough. I ams are very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. So I was really feeling that too with the partnership, and if it's at work or whatever. I am also hearing that you this isn't you can let your friends help you if a situation is bothering you, but also it's letting the universe help you, and the angels and the guides, because they're always there too, listening to you. Passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy, Gemini. So I'm hearing too that that's also yes, this is obviously related to your romantic life, but I am also hearing that it's kind of related to your craft as well. And if you put that passion and fire and motivation and ideas into your creative work, then it's really going to shine through, and it's going to be really good for you and your soul. So the last one for the romance was worth waiting for. So it says that divine timing is at work in your love life. So if there is someone that you are, they're saying just wait it out in general, right? Try to be optimistic and still be thankful, even though you may not have a romantic relationship in your life right now. Okay, I'm going to just close out with some angel affirmations for you. So the first one is, life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not what you haven't. Yeah, especially in that Virgo, we can be really nitpicky and hard on ourselves. So just be aware of that. Do not focus on where you have been. Focus on where you are headed. Wow. Those seem very similar. Do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice the journey ahead. Wow, guys, they're really telling you not to focus too much on the past there. You are a special person and you make a difference in this world, and we need you. Like an eagle, it's your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall, because you are meant for success. Okay, guys, I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy, and I love you guys. Take care.